Sai Ram. I'm Gita Rao from Bombay, but now settled in Atlanta with my sons. We went to Swami way back in 1963 and he gave us an interview. So the whole family got devoted and we were all excited. After coming back home, we had pictures of Swami all over the house. His books, Sanatan Sarthi, lockets, rings and all that. And whoever came to our house could never miss Swami. We would introduce them to Swami. And then I was in the 6th grade at that time. I even took a copy of Satyam Shivam Sundaram to our school principal. And he read it, but he, being a Catholic priest, he was not impressed. I should have known better. But then after that, he nicknamed me Sai Baba. He would say, "Hey Sai Baba, come here," he would say. So Swami took center stage in our lives as such. Then later in 1976, after graduating from medical college, I was engaged to be married. Everything was good, except that my husband, he was a total non-believer. He would criticize Swami, he would ridicule me. He would say, "What kind of a doctor are you, believing in such people? How can you be so gullible? Where is your scientific approach?" and all that. And worse still, he started bringing all kinds of literature against Swami and showing me. I kept arguing, but then inwardly my faith sort of weakened. I was shaken inwardly. Then later in the same year, in the month of October, we went to a Diwali party in Bombay, and this place was near Juhu Beach in Bombay. So after the Diwali function, on the way back home, my husband wanted to take a walk along the beach. I was not very keen because it was pretty late and I was wearing a lot of gold jewelry. But he insisted, so we went along. The beach was deserted, actually. There were just a few hawkers and some people walking about. But we walked on. After a short time, suddenly 5 people pounced on us. 5 young men. They separated us. We called out for help. Nobody came. And 3 were wrestling with my husband and 2 attacked me. They were vicious. I kept pleading with them, threatening them, giving them references. Nothing worked. They pulled off my purse and they pulled out my sari. In sheer desperation, I turned southward towards Parthi and called out, "Baba!" And the next minute was pure magic. The guy who was viciously attacking me had a certain change of heart. He patted me on my shoulder, saying, "Okay, sister, sorry, sister. Okay, sister, sorry, sister." He threw my sari back at me and my purse back at me, and all of them fled, as if they had seen the very devil. Guys who had come to rape and rob left without even taking my handbag or my jewelry or his wallet. They just left. My husband got a deep cut on his upper lip, which had to be stitched. And both of us were, of course, badly shaken. Except for that, we were okay. That is our sweet Lord. When my faith was faltering, he did not falter. He responded instantly. He rescued me and saved both of us. That's how Swami is. The best thing is, after this, my husband stopped criticizing Swami. He did not interfere with my faith. And when the kids came along, he did not object to their following Swami either. And in later years, he even conceded that Swami is a good man, a great man, doing a lot of good to society. This is my offering to Swami, to my dear Lord Sai. Sai Ram to all of you.